When war becomes normal and peace becomes just a statement, then we must question, what is the role of United Nations Organization? A very warm good morning to everyone. My name is Ragini Dhanik and today I stand before you to speak on a very important and thought-provoking topic, West Asia crisis and the role of United Nations Organization. So today in this debate, I will try to answer three key questions. What is West Asia crisis? What is the role of United Nations Organization? And most importantly, is the United Nations Organization failing in this crisis? So what is West Asia crisis? West Asia, also known as Middle East, is facing continuous conflicts like the Israel-Palestine conflict, especially the Gaza war, tension between Iran and Israel, and conflicts in Syria, Yemen and Lebanon. These conflicts have caused thousands of deaths, destruction of cities and a serious humanitarian crisis. So now, what is the role of UNO? Before understanding the role of UNO, we must briefly understand UNO itself. So, United Nations Organization was established in 1945 after the end of World War II, when the world had witnessed massive destruction and loss of lives. Countries realized that there must be a global organization so that in future, if wars can happen, the organization can manage all these things. But today, presently, there are 193 members in the United Nations Organization. So what is the main motive behind this? The main motive is to maintain international peace and security and to promote cooperation among all the nations. Now, what exactly is its role? The main role of United Nations Organization is, number one, maintaining international peace and security. The UNO tries to prevent conflicts and promote cooperation among the nations. Number two, peacekeeping operations. The United Nations Organization sends peacekeeping forces, also known as blue helmets. These forces monitor ceasefire and maintain peace in the conflict areas. Number three, passing resolutions and ceasefire calls. The United Nations Security Council passes resolutions, and these resolutions demands for medical help, food and shelter. Number fourth, protecting human rights. The UNO agencies speaks against the war crimes and human rights violations. Number fifth, acted as a global platform. The UNO acts as a global platform where countries can discuss issues and solve problems peacefully. So United Nations Organization is like a global referee. It tries to stop war and prevent conflicts and protect human rights. Now, what relationship between West Asia crisis and the UNO? The relationship between West Asia crisis and United Nations Organization is very strong and important, because the United Nations Organization is not independent body. It depends on its member nations. Like number one, whenever such large-scale conflict happens, the world expects the United Nations to act as a mediator, peacekeeper, and a protector of human rights. In case of West Asia, the United Nations is appealing for ceasefire. It is also passing resolutions and providing humanitarian assistance. But at the same time, the conflict continues and violence does not stop. This creates a contradiction that the United Nations Organization is active but not effective enough. So this crisis clearly shows both sides of UNO. Its importance, because without it the condition could be wars, and its limitation because it cannot fully control the powerful nations. Therefore, we can say that the West Asia crisis does not only show us a regional conflict, but it also shows us the weakness and the strength of the entire United Nations organization system. Now the most important question of this debate arises, that is the United Nations organization failing in this crisis? When we look at the ground reality, continuous wars, destruction and rising deaths, it creates a strong impression that the United Nations organization is not able to fulfill its primary responsibility. So the organization, which was created to prevent conflicts and maintain peace, is watching one of the most serious conflicts without a clear solution. So many critics argue that the United Nations organization is failing in this crisis. Main reason of the United Nations organization failure is that failure to stop the war. The United Nations organization is passing resolutions and doing multiple meetings, but the violence does not stop and ceasefire is not fully implemented. Number 2, veto power problem. Permanent members block decisions and political interests dominate. So as a result, important actions are delayed or stopped. Number 3, lack of enforcement power. The United Nations organization cannot force member countries. It depends on voluntary cooperation. And the last reason is continuing humanitarian crisis. The United Nations organization, people are suffering at large scale and basic needs are not fully met. This shows the failure of United Nations organization in its role. Is it correct to blame the United Nations alone? No, not completely, because the United Nations organization does not function independently. It reflects the collective will of its member countries. Number 1, dependent on member nations. United Nations organization depends on its member nation. It cannot act without support. So whenever powerful countries disagree, the progress stops. And number 2, important humanitarian role. People depends on United Nations organization's humanitarian assistance. Millions of people depend on its help. Now the real reason behind this crisis. The real reason behind this crisis is not just United Nations organization, but also the real issue of this problem is global power politics. Veto power gives more control to few powerful nations. This leads to a situation where peace becomes secondary and politics becomes primary. In conclusion, I would like to say that yes, the United Nations appears to be failing in this crisis because it has not been able to stop the war, and it has not been able to fully control the people. But at the same time, it is not entirely responsible because it is limited by some powerful countries. So the West Asia crisis teaches us an important lesson that that global peace cannot be maintained by only one organization. It requires support, responsibility, and trust of another nations also. So at last, I would like to say that the United Nations is not weak by itself, but it is weak when the powerful nations choose power over peace. Thank you.
एक बार जोरदार तालियां बजा दो इनके लिए। तो ये पहला डिबेट था तुम्हारा, है? चलो अच्छा किया, और अच्छा कर सकते थे। और ये जो टॉपिक था ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है, क्योंकि आजकल पूरी दुनिया का जो सबसे बड़ा डिबेट वाला टॉपिक है, चर्चा वाला टॉपिक है, वेस्ट एशिया क्राइसिस। और जब वेस्ट एशिया क्राइसिस हो रहा है, कई सारे देश एक साथ जब वॉर कर रहे होते हैं, तो ऐसा ये वॉर न हो, इसके लिए दुनिया ने बहुत पहले एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बना दिया था जिसको हम यूएनओ कहते हैं, संयुक्त राष्ट्र संघ। और संयुक्त राष्ट्र संघ का जो रोल अभी दिख रहा है वो ना के बराबर दिख रहा है। तो फिर से इस पे भी चर्चा होनी शुरू हो गई कि क्या यूएनओ के अंदर वापस अमेंडमेंट्स की, रिफॉर्म्स की जरूरत है। और ऐसी बातें बहुत सालों से हो रही हैं, क्योंकि जब पावरफुल नेशंस, यानी जो इसके बीटो पावर वाले देश हैं जैसे अमेरिका है, जब यही वॉर में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं तो एक्शन लेगा कौन? तो जरूरी है कि बीटो पावर और ज़्यादा देशों को दी जाए, या और ज़्यादा देशों के पास इस तरह का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो पावर का, ताकि समय पर जो है कोई सही कदम उठाया जाए और वापस दुनिया में जो क्राइसिस है या वर्ल्ड वॉर की स्थितियां ऐसी पैदा न हो। तो आप लोग इसको अच्छे से और एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं। ये एग्जाम में आपके लिए क्वेश्चंस भी बनेंगे यहाँ से, प्लस आपके पास एक अच्छा सा नॉलेज होगा, प्लस आप अपने एक थॉट क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, अपने ओपिनियन बना सकते हैं कि क्या रोल जो है यूएनओ को होना चाहिए, और इस तरह के क्राइसिस को रोकने के लिए किस तरह के और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, या फिर यही ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कितना और बदलना चाहिए, परिवर्तित होना चाहिए, इसमें विस्तार होना चाहिए, इसके प्रोविजनों में चेंज हो जाना चाहिए। ऐसा हम यहाँ से आंकलन कर सकते हैं, और इसी के बेसिस पर जब क्वेश्चंस आते हैं तो हम उसके जवाब भी फिर दे सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो आज इतना ही रखते हैं। लेट्स हैव अ नाइस डे।